Guys, welcome back. We are here live at the SMWW Football Conference, and joining me right now is Kristen, who is the owner and founder of K Sports Entertainment. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. We just heard you speak in there to the entire team, the entire network of sports, and from a woman's perspective and from an agent perspective. Can you talk to us about your involvement with Sports Management Worldwide?
Sure. I have been involved with Sports Management Worldwide for probably 10 years, I would have to guess.
Okay.
And I've been invited, luckily, every year to come and speak on the agent panel. I think there are a couple of other panels that I've spoken on in the past. And it's been an amazing experience. I really believe that there should be more programs like this, especially if people are interested in getting involved in the sports field,
Right.
without having to go and spend all the money to go to college or whatnot. Dip your toe in and take an online course or come to this and network, and it's been a really great experience for me to be able to hopefully have something to say to a lot of the students that are here that want to learn.
A lot of people always listen. I know when the subject of agent comes up, there seems to be an abundance of people who want to get involved. They want that agent lifestyle. We go back to the days of the Jerry Maguires. Everybody wants to be, Jerry, but now they want to be Kristen because we see more women who are getting involved in this. Can you speak to that and what separates you from the rest, basically?
Sure. So I started in 1994.
Okay.
So right out of law school, and I really at that point was the only woman that I would see at the combine. Over the years that's changed a lot. Kelly Masters, who I know you've interviewed and spoke on the panel today. Kim Meali, who's now with Rock Nation, who last year had Saquon Barkley. So more and more women are now in the business. For me, it's really been persistence and not listening to the people that said no. And there were a lot of people that said, no, you can't do it. Mm-hmm. And you have to dig deep within yourself and find that confidence level and just keep going. There's I wish I could say there was like a secret sauce. It's networking. It's being trustworthy, doing what you say you're going to do for your clients. And more than anything, being persistent and networking and staying involved with in communication with scouts and teams, and that's about it.
If someone wants to get on Kristen's radar, how do they set themselves apart by not only going through SMWW, but how do they stay on your radar to where when you think of maybe hiring an intern or maybe bringing someone on, that person's at the top of your list?
Sure. I think it's both persistence and experience. And so, we obviously like to hire interns that have had some experience or may have some connection in sports that maybe they know a potential client, et cetera. But some don't have any of that. And it's really them being professional, being persistent, thinking outside the box of, it may be, hey, you know what, I'm a student at Endicott College, and I know someone at Boston College, and here's a scouting report on this player. Or, I see that you produce an event. I'd like to come and be a volunteer at this event. And if you're there, think outside the box. Be proactive. If you see something that's going on, get in there and try and help.
I heard you tell one story, and this is my last question, I promise.
Sure.
I heard you tell a story. There was an intern of yours who you brought on because she took out the trash.
Yeah. So we had a charity event for an NFL player. We were producing it. And she was a student and asked if she could help. I said, we have some events if you want to come and volunteer. She volunteered. And there was, a huge trash bin that was filling up. And, it was simple as she saw that there was a need. She brought it out. And, you'd be amazed. Most people would just stand there and not even think that, this is a professional event. It needs to look good. We can't have the trash overflowing. And so, she did that. She went on to intern for us. She went on to work part-time for us while she was still in law school, and then she was hired full-time. And then when I left that agency, she became the head in-house counsel there.
Wow.
And now she is overseeing a charity that does a lot of work with professional athletes, and she still does athlete appearances. And, she's been now in the business for 10 years.
Amazing. That's incredible. Even the
Yeah.
smallest thing is going to have that ripple effect.
Absolutely.
Kristen, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Again,
Great.
Sports Management Worldwide, this is by far one of the best conferences to be at. Eric Wilson from the Sports Arena. We will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you.